In this lesson, we will learn how to display structure-type images. Unlike information-type images, structure-type images are usually displayed using the background property, the IMG tag. Structure-type images mainly include background images, logos, and icons. We will deal with the background image first. The background property cannot work alone. It needs to work with a HTML tag. But here comes a problem. The size of the HTML tag and the size of the image might not be the same. If the HTML tag is smaller than the image, only a part of the image would be displayed. By default, the top left corner of the image would be displayed. However, if the HTML tag and the image are of the same size, then the image can be displayed perfectly. But if the HTML tag is bigger than the image, what do you think will happen? Well, let's find out. Let's assign the background property to the body tag. Apparently, the body tag is much bigger than the image. From the experiment result, we can see the whole web page has been covered. The background image will keep repeating itself until every inch of space has been covered. However, you can actually control how the image repeats itself. By default, the image will repeat itself horizontally and vertically. We can use the background repeat property to control how the image repeats itself. If you set its value to repeat x, the image will only repeat itself horizontally. On the other hand, if you set its value to repeat y, the image will only repeat vertically. And if you set its value to no repeat, the image will not repeat itself. When we are setting background images for a web page, we will usually assign the background property to the body tag. However, remember, processing images is a rather heavy task. Therefore, a smaller size is always preferable. By default, background images will repeat themselves until every inch of space has been covered. Therefore, when you are creating a background image for a web page, we do not have to use an image big enough to cover the whole page. Instead, we can use a small image and ask it to repeat itself.